Good morning. Welcome to Jessie Clark Fitness, you guys. It is a Monday morning here at 5 a.m. where we do our live broadcast on Facebook. And if you're catching this later than 5 a.m., that must mean you are part of our replay crew on YouTube. Good morning. So today's workout is a little bit different, and that's because we have a birthday among us. I saw over the weekend that our fellow athlete, Beverly, is having a birthday this weekend, so I reached out to her and she said, absolutely, let's do the birthday workout. Good morning. Amanda's here, Beverly's here, Tiffany. Welcome, ladies. All right, here's what you're gonna need for today's birthday workout to celebrate Beverly Clayton. You're gonna need a set of hand weights, you guys. Something to sip on and a set of hand weights. Now that's gonna be your minimum setup. All right, let's go ahead and start warming up. Just shake out your arms, you guys. We're gonna spend a good 2 to 3 minutes here just stretching and warming up your body. Because as you guys know, I know this too now, it takes us a little bit to get the body moving in the mornings. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls. Big, over-exaggerated shoulder rolls. Open up those lungs. Now let's reverse those shoulders forward. Good job. All right, y'all. Today we have an 8-move circuit. For each of those 8 moves, we are going to do 16 repetitions. That'll give us 4 rounds of 16. For a total today, reverse those arm circles, for a total of 64. Yes. All right, big arm circles. Keep those arms straight, you guys. Let's come back onto your mat. We're gonna do some lunges, okay? Start at one end of your mat and let's step back slowly and carefully into a reverse lunge. Good, you're bringing your knee down to your mat. Go as far as you can, but you're still comfortably getting back up. That's it. Good. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. All right, bring it into a plie squat stance. You're right here. We are warming up our body still. 3, 4, let's count out 10, 5, 6, that's it, 7, shoulders back, 8, 9, and 10. All right, bring it all the way up. We're about to get started. Bring your arms up to the sides. Let's do a little ab cross. Standing abs. There's kitties everywhere. They all want to go outside, but what they don't know is that it's 20 degrees here, Fahrenheit, which means that it's below freezing. They don't need that kind of cold yet. Stay in here with me where it's warm in front of the fireplace, right? 3, 2, and 1. All right, that is our warm up, you guys. Grab your weights and let's get started. It's a 8-move sequence today, okay? I want you to start with 1 weight, just 1. So grab something that you can hold with both hands. All right, are you ready? We're gonna do a squat overhead press for 16. Starting in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, press. 2, 3. That's it. 4 and press. 5, 6. Now you can go heavier. 7 in the next round. 8, 9. Keep going. 10. That's it, Amanda. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 1 more, and 16. All right, set that weight down. Next up, we've got our cardio. We're gonna do an in and out jack. It looks like this. Let's start with low jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, in and out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Good. Come back to one end of your mat. Next up, in the third spot is a plank. So we're gonna inchworm it into a plank, and then we're gonna give 16 shoulder taps. Here we go, Beverly, walk it out. You're in a plank. That's it. Your hips are not up. They're right there in the center. Shoulder taps for 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Bring it onto your knees. Because after the plank taps, I want you to sit it back. We've got a sprinter sit up, you guys. This is where we sit up. Y'all love these. We're gonna sit all the way back. Stretch out your arms. Come up and touch your toe. Here we go for 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna find places, 5, where we can add extra weights. 6, 7, 8, 9, there's a little twist. 10, 11, 12, 13, 3 more, 14, 15, hi kitty, 16. Good job on those sprinter sit-ups. You're doing fabulous. Okay, stay on your mat for one more move. Bring it into a tabletop position. You're gonna go into an alternating bird dog. So slow it down and reach. 1, 2, now why do we do these? 3, 4, because when you're active and fit, 5, 6, over 60, 7, so much of that, 8 is staying healthy and uninjured, 9, 10, 11, reach, 12, and just like that, we got logged off. So if you're tuning back in, we had to start over. It just literally gave me a message that said your broadcast has failed. So let's start back over. Here's your second round, you guys, of the Beverly birthday workout. Good morning if you're joining in. All right, go ahead and grab that set of weights, you guys. Here we go, we're ready. We're at the top. As everyone gets logged back in, welcome back. We had a technical difficulty there. I can't explain it, but what I do know is we've got 16 squat press. So when you come back online, here we go. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 4, you got it. 5, now this round we're going a little bit heavier. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, give me 6 more. 1, good job. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, good. All right, bring it down. This next round, we've got in and out jacks. Can I share this mat with you, Milo? All right, y'all, get ready. We're dialing it up a notch for the in and out jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're hoping that gets your heart rate up a little bit. Again, I don't know what happened with the broadcast this morning. It just said broadcast failed. Here we are. Good job for logging back in, y'all. Let's go with a plank tap. Plank tap. You're gonna walk it all the way out. Ready? Here we go. Walk it out. Excuse me, Milo. Once you're down into a plank, shoulder tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those hips low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Bring it down to your mat. We're gonna stay here for a sit-up variation. Now you can stick with the sit-ups, the sprinter sit-ups if you want. You can stick with that. Hi, Milo. You see how he doesn't move? So you can stick with the sprinter sit-ups, or you can grab a weight and do a sit-up and twist. Here we go. We've got 16. 1, 2, 3. Now what I know about aging, 4, and what I know about muscles are this. 5, every year you're going to naturally lose a little bit of muscle. 7, but the way to combat that, 8, the way to fight back natural muscle loss, 9, is to keep showing up and lifting. 10, 6 more, 11, 12, 4 more, 13, 14, last 2, 15, good, last one, and 16, twist. All right, stay on your mat. Flip it over. This is your injury prevention here. Let's go into a bird dog. Hands on the floor, hands and knees, and you're gonna go for opposites. 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, reach. 5, 6, you're not in a hurry on these. 7, good job. 8, 9, 10, 11, keep going. 12, Beverly. 13, 14, 15, last one, and 16. Sit it back into a child's pose. That's it. Roll your hips from side to side. All right, you guys, let's stand it up for calf raises. Now, if you've been working out with us for a while, which several of you have, you know that when it's time to yell out a move, you're gonna see Beverly in the back raise her hand and say, more calf raises. So here we go, y'all. Calf raises, holding those weights in either hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, get to 16, 5, 6, 7, that's it, Carol. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, you're coming up onto those toes, 14, 15, and 16. Good, now hold it up. Hold it up off the ground. Here we go. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set those down. I'm definitely feeling it in my calves. All right, let's do some air jump ropes, you guys. Let's go for 50 this round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Keep going. 50, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we got over 50, might as well just go to 64, right, Beverly? Oh my goodness. All right, we did the air jump ropes. In the 8 spot, let's do upper body of your choice. Last round we did stretch of your choice. So if there's something you need to work on, this is your chance, okay? Shoulders, triceps. I'm gonna work on my biceps here. So if you wanna join along with me, let's get it. Here we go, 16 upper body of your choice. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 4, you got it, ladies. 5, 6, keep going. 7, 8, we always ask this question. 9, when it's somebody's birthday. 10, 11, what kind of cake did you eat? 12, 13, 14, I hope it was something good. 15, last one, and 16. And my choice is always going to be for someone else's birthday. It's always going to be carrot cake. Life is about balance. So, I hope you are enjoying the cake. I hope you had something delicious for your birthday. Knowing Beverly, she's got a trip planned. There's a trip around the corner, I just know it. All right, we're back at the top of the order, you guys. Let's go ahead and start back at the 1 spot with a squat press, Amanda. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you're going to take it out step and then a side squat as well. So start in the center of your mat, weights up, and step it out. 1, here we go. 2, 3, this is the 3rd round. 4, press. 5, that's it. 6, 7, is your core locked in? 8, good. 9, 10, 6 more. 11, 12, 13, press. 14, 2 more. 15, 16. Set it down. Woo. All right, you guys, in and out jacks. You can do any type of cardio here you want. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, that's it, Patty. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one, 16. Whew. All right, you guys, catch your breath. Let's walk it out. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream, that's a good choice. That's a great choice. Sounds delicious. All right, you guys, let's go into plank taps. Inchworm it out. Good. All the way to the bottom. Once you're in this position, you're gonna shoulder tap for 16. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep breathing. 7, 8, that's it, Melanie. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bring it down onto your knees. All right, we're gonna stay right here for sit-ups, you guys. Sprinters in there as an option, a sit-up and twist. Or if you wanna do something different, you could pick a sit-up and press. Here we go, Milo. 1, 2, 3, keep moving. 4, 5, you got it. 6, 7, 8, halfway there. 9, good job. 10, 11, 12, 4 more. 13, 14, last 2. Keep breathing, last 1. And up. Good job. Man, those were good. All right, y'all, flip it around into a bird dog position. We're gonna do a couple other things from here. We've got 16 bird dogs, but then I'd also love to do some shoulder mobility. So stay right here on your mat and reach. Opposite, reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I in your way, Milo? 5, stinker. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's it. 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, you guys, sit it back into a child's pose. Rest your hands underneath your forehead. Good. All right, I want you to come up into tabletop, and with this far arm, I want you to thread it through. Good. Lay your head on the ground, reaching through. Now unravel and look to the sky. 1 more in this arm. Good. In a second, we're gonna stand up and do our calf raises. But first, let's get the other side. Arm through. Oh, it's so important that we keep the body moving, the shoulders functioning. Rotation. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and stand it all the way up. Calf raises. It's important that we check in with our body, right? Make sure it's still moving properly. All right, grab those weights in either side. You're standing on your mat. 1, 2, let's go calf raises. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is so you can wear those high-heeled shoes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's it, Carol. 14, 15, 16. Good. Now I want you to come up and hold it. Hold those heels off the ground. You're on your toes. Let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pulse. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 is the number. Set that down. We're gonna go straight into an air jump rope. 64, also great on your calf muscles. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 64. Air jump ropes. Again, 64, in case you're wondering, in honor of our girl Beverly, who's celebrating her birthday this weekend. All right, here is a stretch of your choice. And then we've got our last round. Hang your body weight to the floor. Now this one's gonna be my choice. Just hanging your body like a rag doll. Good. Walking it from side to side. Softening those knees. Good, you don't have to lock out the knees. Just getting extra, extra stretchy. Extra, extra stretchy. And for those places where you don't feel extra stretchy, you need to pour a little bit more loving into those spots, okay? All right, let's go back to the top. You guys, this is our last round of 16. This is gonna put us at 64. So grab those weights. For this round, if you wanna add an Arnold press, let's do it. Fingers towards your body. Here we go, squat press. 1, 2, push it to the top, that's it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good. 9, keep pushing. 10, give me 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, way to slow it down. 5, and 6. Woo. All right, you guys, you've got jumping jacks, or you can pick a cardio of your choice, okay? It's getting a little warm here by the fire. Cardio of your choice, or in and out jacks for 16. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, just for fun, let's add in a side hop. We're putting in more cardio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, let's inchworm it out into a plank, you guys. Now you can stick with the plank tap, but if you want to do something more advanced, you can do a plank star. Here we go for 16. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Keep that bottom hip. 4, I'm not doing a good job at it. 5, but try not to pull that bottom hip. 6, too far off the mat. 7, 8, you can do the star plank. 9, if this is too much, go back into plank tap. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, you're gonna stay on your mat. 15, last one, and 16. Good, sit it back into child's pose. Excellent. All right, y'all, I'm sweating from that. Let's go into our sit-ups. Now, we had been doing sprinter sit-ups. I'm gonna try to do the sprinter with one of my hand weights. So go down to one of your lighter weights. You're gonna go back, and then when you come up, let's see, you're going to, you're gonna reach for that foot. Here we go. 1, and back. 2, last round. 3, last round of 16. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more. 11, that's it, Beverly. 12, 13, 14, 15, one more. 16. Good, roll it up, roll it up. Good job, you guys. That was your last round of the sprinter sit-ups. We've got to go into bird dog. So flip it around. You should be sweating at this point. Let's keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. 6. Back help. 7, 8. Way to break a sweat. 9. You're halfway there. 10. 11, pull your stomach in. 12, good. 13, 14, 2 more. 15, last one. And 16, sit it back. Oh man. All right, y'all, go ahead and stand it up. We've got our last round of calf raises. Excellent. All right, are you ready? Go ahead and stand. Grab 2 of your hand weights in your hands. Everybody's at the top. Here we go. Almost just flung myself over the top. 1, 2, 3. It's okay. 4. Each time. 5, 6. You come back to flat. 7, 8, 9. Go heavier if you want to. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, now can you hold it up on your tippy toes? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. All right, we are done with the weights. We are done. Let's get in our last round of air jump ropes. We're going all the way to 64, okay? And I was just thinking this. I'm about to turn 50, Beverly. We have been doing this for a while. I hope in another 10 years, we are still working out together. That is my hope. I'm coming for you, my 60-year-olds. It's gonna be a great decade, right? Here we go, air jump ropes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 50. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you guys, which brings us to our last spot, which is stretch of your choice. You're gonna have some options here. I'm gonna balance on one leg. Let's start there. Let's balance on one leg. If you can, reach back and let's do a quad stretch. Now, if you can crisscross, hold on with that arm. I'm more like right here. It's about as good as I've got. Switch it to the other side, y'all. Stretch that quad. Not bad. All right, let's do a crossover and sit back. Oh yeah. We're gonna be working in hip mobility work every day that we work out. And I see I've got my foam roller back there. I wanna challenge you guys that when you log off, now if you've got to get the kids ready for school, like a lot of you guys do, absolutely. But if you can take another 5 minutes, warm up that coffee, let's stretch your arms and get on your foam roll. So for some deeper stretching, reach overhead, reach for the center of your back. Switch sides. Good. Good. It has been, here's your birthday present. Here's your birthday present, Beverly. I present to you your very own cat. You can take Milo home for a couple days. You can enjoy his healing Milo ways. Thank you and happy birthday, Beverly. I know we had some technical difficulties, but I'm gonna quick record a highlight reel for you guys, which will be up there. Happy birthday, Beverly. On behalf of Milo and the whole crew here at Jessie Clark Fitness, we love you, Beverly. Pamela's here too. Awesome, I love it. All of your sorority sisters are here as well. So thank you for being with us for Beverly's birthday workout. Right, Milo? We did it. All right, have a great day, you guys. Love ya. Bye.